Day 21. It is 6:17. Gorgeous morning. And we're on our way to Santiago today. Should be about 15 miles, which for us is a short day. And yeah, already feeling pretty emotional. I love it.
Feels nice though. I'm not beggars.
Are you hoping to do like?
And like, we were just like passing all the stops, so like I'm just gonna pass. It is the siesta I can get used to.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I have not time or spending an area else in doing it, so you have time. Right. So yeah, I'm definitely like a private room. But I mean, I never like back home when you run into somebody who's a tourist and they don't speak great English. I'm never like idiot. People. Oh, look at the fur going in the wind.
That's so cute.
Oh. Yeah.
Oops, pretty flowers. Oh. I'm definitely feeling a little tired this morning and just sad. Like, it's over after today. And it does feel like I've been out here for a while. And my body's gotten very used to it. Like, what do you mean tomorrow I'm not gonna wake up and walk 20 miles? What? And have 5 cappuccinos and meet cool people and learn things about myself. I don't know, just trying to appreciate all of these last little moments before I get to Santiago. Pretty. So pretty. It's kind of crazy. You spend so much time walking to a place and then you get close to that place and you're like, wait, I don't really want to get there yet. I do, but I don't. It's already 7:30. And I'm just feeling really emotional. I think, sorry, I'm like on this road and everyone can see me having not a breakdown, but this is like, I just am feeling like I've been thinking about this Camino for a long time, and I've been walking towards Santiago for a long time, and I just don't know what's next, and I'm trying to just channel like that, like, hold on. Doing it! Look where we're headed to!
And after that, I didn't hear any.
Really?
No. Coming over? No, I'm gonna eat some grass.
It's over. So they're not so happy. But also, so many people have, right? It's the way.
With the tour guide.
Ah, you listening to the friends?
Not enough.
What is his story? I read something that
He was a pilgrim. I know. At one point, he spent like 50 cents on a bottle of wine, and I was like, you can enjoy that. And then the owner brought me out.
Then I showed them picture.
Uh-huh.
And they, you know, and we came to some big city. I don't know. It was a long bridge before it.
Oh.
someplace.
Oh yeah, this little bed and breakfast
Yeah.
like off the road and.
You're sure that there will be so many people that we need to wait so?
To get emotional when I see other people getting emotional.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh wow.
And walking the
Time walking places.
It's a full-time job.
Like if I walked to work, it would take people would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just gonna walk home now."
This is who I am. My goodness. 12.4 kilometers. Policia. Wow. Hola. Buenos dias.
Losers. Some of these people would have bought their homes before it was a Camino.
Yeah. It was the plan, but hello. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Hi, baby. Hi. Not that dog back there. No, sir.
Pontevedra, I think. It's big city, yeah? I don't know.
There's an island off of Vancouver with this beach town.
Yeah.
So some woman like runs over with a towel, throws the towel on the bird, lifts the
I was
chair
getting emotional this morning and I actually fully started crying. And then this guy showed up, my Lisbon pal, and now I'm doing great.
One more station.
Pretty. Wow.
Just one number.
We're under 10. Woo. Heading up, 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 up. We've already gone 1,040 feet in elevation. Second sitting break of the day. Third, actually. And we've gone 10.45 miles, but actually a little bit more than that because I forgot to start my watch on time. They brought us churros. Now we're feeling really close. I hate this.
Kidding? It's gonna take us 4 days to get there.
It's too soon. Just keeps getting lower. At the 5 mark, watch out.
I mean, we almost got to the top of the mountain, but the girl with the back.
There's the cathedral. Sad. Juice for the road. Aw.
Just the like subtle whimpers.
That we walked by? Oh, hello. Cute. Oh my goodness. Under 5. Under 5. Probably straight to the cathedral. Maybe. Getting close. Dinko just looked it up. We have 1.2 kilometers left. That's us. I know. Yeah. Maybe. Right? Oh my gosh. That's the cathedral. believe it. We're on our way to get our final stomp.
Are we sure?
Maybe. No. And our Compostela. Maybe. Wow! Crazy! Oh, sorry. Yay! Woo! Salud! Oh my goodness. What a cutie. Wow. So we just had our celebratory beer with Dinko. And the new game plan is that I texted June a picture of me and Dinko and I said, what are the odds that you bus here and then hang out with us, celebrate, and then bus back to Pontevedra and then finish your Camino? And I was like, if I say it and then Dinko says it, then June definitely will come. And then Dinko felt bad because he was like, I think he would come and I don't want to like influence this Camino, you know, like he should walk here. And then June called and was like, I'm coming. So we're gonna be meeting him at the bus station at 4:50. And then he's busing back to Pontevedra at 10:20. Stay tuned. Heading to the hotel. Baby. Whoa. Pigeon. I'm on my way to go pick up June at the bus station. It's a 20-minute walk. I'm meeting him and Dinko there. Katie is chilling in the hotel room, and then we're gonna find a place to eat because we are hungry. And then yeah, so rough plan. First stop, pick up June. Second stop, food/wine/beer. Third stop, mass ? Fourth stop, more food and wine and beer. And then fifth stop, drop June back off. I'm just listening to music and walking through the streets of Santiago to go pick up June, and I just feel so happy right now. Look who it is! The gang is back. So pretty. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. Wow. We're heading to Pilgrim Mass. Everyone's very excited. Everyone's really excited, June especially.
Santiago.
Wow, I never realized. Really?
There he
So
is.
many times.
I know. He looks like a pilgrim.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah. We camino muy rápido a un autobús estación.
Maybe Croatia, maybe. Who knows? Maybe.
Goodbye, June.
For more beer.
Aww. Like the size of dog that June would love. June would love this dog.
He had to climb over the fence.
Wow, what a day. Day 21 in Santiago. I just said goodbye to Dinko. We said goodbye to June earlier. Katie's at the hotel. I'm walking back now. A little drunk. Had quite a few beers and wine today, but just in like a celebratory mood. And earlier I was actually just feeling really emotional. I've cried like, I want to say 4 times today. And actually the first time I started crying, I actually was really overwhelmed with emotion because it just kind of hit me that I've been thinking about the Camino for a while, but also very much so since March. And so that was always the thing I was going to be doing after grad school. And that was my next big thing. And then even on the Camino, it was you're just thinking where you're going that day. You can't really think that far ahead. And it just hit me after I get to Santiago, it's not only it's over, but it's I have to face everything that comes after. And I just for a little while, I wasn't feeling ready for that. And I was just feeling really emotional. And then it was funny, I kind of had a breakdown, but then I couldn't because Katie was ahead with this random girl that we met along the way. And I just wasn't really open to the conversations we were having because I was just feeling really introspective and kind of needing to just process everything I was going through. So it was hard for me to carry those conversations. And then it was so funny, there was something in me that was feeling weird about having walking with that girl the whole way because it just didn't feel right. And I was just thinking a lot about all the characters I met along the way and how I kind of missed them, and I was thinking about them. And then all of a sudden I get coffee and I turn around at this cafe, which we weren't even going to go to, but the cafe that we were going to go to was closed. We actually turned back, and then all of a sudden I saw Dinko. And he was part of my Camino family, day 2, which almost felt like day 1. And he came all the way from Lisbon with me. And it was just I immediately, my mood went from just feeling really off and weird and things weren't right to this is right. This is exactly what was supposed to happen. And it again affirmed my belief that things just work out. I don't have to be so worried and so in control all the time. Things just work out the way that they're supposed to work out. And I just really need to let go and let it all happen and embrace opportunities when they come. And I don't know, it completely switched my mood around. And today was amazing. And then we got to Santiago. I mean, I was getting emotional leading up to Santiago. I kind of cried like a baby when I got to Santiago. I even started crying when I saw the I don't even know what it's called, but that the spiral thing on top of the church from streets away. As soon as I saw it, I was that's it. That's what I've been walking towards for 21 days, which is just so crazy to say. And then I saw the cathedral, started crying like a baby. And I don't know. I was just I kind of expected that I was going to be overcome with emotions, but today and last night a little bit was the first time I really let it all go. And then we were all together, and again I had this weird feeling. I was something feels almost like a puzzle piece is missing. And I realized you know what would be amazing is if June was here. He was the first person I met on the Camino, and me and Dinko are together. Dinko met Katie, and we're all together. And I just felt June was missing. And I sent him pictures of me and Dinko at the cathedral, and I was we miss you. You should come here. Low-key, speed up and just walk all the way. Skip wherever you are and just get over here, which would be not feasible as a human being. But then, and he didn't have great data. And then I sent a voice message, and I was just would it be crazy if you just bust to Santiago and then hung out with me, celebrated with Dico and Katie and everyone, and then just bust back to where you're supposed to be and then finish the Camino? And it was so funny because I was telling Dinko to message June because I just had this feeling. I was if I say it and you say it, I just know he's going to do it. And Dinko felt bad. He was I don't want to pressure him because I know he'll do it. And what if he doesn't actually want that? What if he wants walk the whole way, whatever. And I just had this feeling. I was like, that's not June. Like, June's in it for the plot. And then he called me in that moment when me and Dinko were kind of going back and forth, like, should he text him, whatever. And he calls me and he goes, I'm on my way. And he booked a round trip, like, bus ticket. And it was just crazy that happened. And that felt so right. And then we went to, like, the whole pilgrim mass, which was hilarious because the entire thing was in Spanish. So we didn't know what was happening at all. And it was also really funny because they did the incense thing where the incense thing, like, swings. And this whole time they're telling us, like, no cameras. And we're trying to be respectful. And then as soon as, like, the incense thing started swinging, I think every single person in this church took out their phone and started taking a video of this thing swinging. And I almost felt like it was a concert. And then it kind of clicked that we were all pilgrims and we all just did this crazy thing, but we didn't all come from the same place. And it was just a wild, intense experience that almost felt out of body. And then we got drinks after and we walked June back to the bus station and we, like, dropped him off, like, mom and dad. And it was sad, but good. It felt right. And then we dropped Katie off because Katie has an early day tomorrow. She has to go to the airport. And then me and Dinko just went to this bar. We wanted one last, like, little moment together to just, like, reflect and just exist in this really pretty city and just feel good about what we just did. And yeah, and so I'm just kind of coming off that high, and what a day. I just really emotional, really amazing. I'm really glad I did this for myself, and I feel like everything happened how it was supposed to happen, and I feel appreciative of that and much more willing to let things continue to play out the way that they should in that way. So anyway, I have to go to bed because I have a early day tomorrow. I have to get to the train station for a 7:45 a.m. train to Madrid, and then I'm flying to Chicago for Teresa's bridal shower. So yeah, life is just continuing to happen, and yeah, I got to get on that train, and it's just going to be so wild to not wake up tomorrow and walk 20 miles, and I guess I'm just going to have to figure that out as well. But anyway, I just wanted to sign off from Santiago. Thank you to all of you for watching my journey along the way. I made it. I love you all, and yeah, good night. One final stop to say goodbye. I'm leaving the rock that I brought all the way from Sleepy Hollow right here.